The Second Amendment of the United States Constitution reads, "A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed." Such language has created considerable debates regarding the amendment's intended scope. On one hand, some believe that the amendment's phrase, "the right of the people to keep and bear arms," creates an individual constitutional right for citizens for Americans. Under this individual right theory, the United States Constitution restricts legislative bodies from prohibiting firearm possession, or at the very least, the Second Amendment renders prohibitory and restrictive legislation presumably unconstitutional. Duh. On the other hand, some scholars point to a well-regulated militia. The militia comes after the population's armed assholes, to argue that the framers intended only to restrict Congress from legislating away a state's right to self-defense. The reason a well-regulated militia being necessary to the defense or whatever is the very first part is because that comes after the right of the people to be armed. So they're twisting it. If the people have a right to be armed in order to form a militia should the time arise, that's how it's supposed to be. The militia is not supposed to be a standing army. The founders were against the standing army. I'm pretty sure that our armed forces would constitute a standing army. The founders were greatly against that. They thought that if anything should need to happen, the American citizens would stand up and defend it on their own, which is why people's right to self-defense should not be, right to bear arms should not be infringed. I went to buy a gun today, and my children get out of school in 30 minutes. He's like, you gotta fill out a 20-minute background check. That's an infringement. Don't you people get that? Like, what the F is wrong with you people? Like, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. The right of the people to keep and bear arms makes it possible that a well-regulated militia can even come into being. There's something wrong with this fucking world.